Hi everyone, and welcome to OnKey How To with Mike Els. Today we're going to have a quick look at the basic navigation in OnKey Plus and show you just how to orientate yourself in the system. Right, first up obviously is how do we get to the menu. So the menu is from the hamburger menu, top left, and once we are there we can search for things that really makes life very easy. Alright, so searching for work orders, you can see everything related to work orders is in there. We can then just click on one of the items and that then brings up our work order dashboard. If we still want to know where exactly this work order dashboard is in the menu, we can go back to the menu, click on the menu path, and there it explains it. It's work management, work orders, and then again work orders. Right. Once we are in our selected dashboard, the one button that rules them all is typically the assist button. So you'll find a lot of actions that you can perform here, and depending on the dashboard or the entity of OnKey that you've got open, your list of actions will differ. So keep an eye on that, and as we open up a work order, you will see there's a different list of actions that pops open. Right, there's a couple of more options now suddenly that we can access. Things like merge work orders, split work orders, which we've got another video on. We can issue returns, generate requisitions, set the status, those type of things. If we go to the asset tree, you'll notice also again that our list of actions here in assist is completely different now. It's actions now related to the asset tree. If we open up asset as well, we're going to get more actions that we can do. Specifically under our regular asset list, there's a couple of options there as well. So yeah, my advice is usually if you're trying to do something in OnKey or on a specific entity, work orders, components, assets, tasks, and you're not sure where that button is that you're looking for, go and look under assist, and that's probably where you will find it. Right, some other useful buttons is the help button. So if there's a legend that you can use together with your dashboard, you'll find some information there. You can search the help file here at the top as well. So if you want to get information about the asset tree, you can just type that in and enter. That then takes you to the help file. You'll see on some of the dashboards, there's already useful links to the help file filled in. So under help there you can see, if we click there, that'll take us to the work orders section of the help file, and follow-up work orders take us to the follow-up work order section of the help file. Right, if we do something that OnKey doesn't like, or we are successful in executing certain things, we'll get some lists and messages in our messages tab. We can access our profiles. Again, look out for the other profiles video. And then we've got some actions. So if we quickly want to go from any dashboard and create certain entities in OnKey, we can find that specific entity in the list, and then we can say create. There's an example. So to create a new acquisition status, we can navigate like that. If we want to edit any records in OnKey, we can use this section here. Again, choose any entity, typically like a work order. If you want to do feedback on a work order and you are on a different dashboard, maybe like the asset tree, then you can use that. Very important, you'll have to have the correct code for that work order. And the same with the preview. Choose your entity and then just make sure you know what your code is, and then you can press preview and go there. Right, at the top of your dashboard you'll typically find these buttons as well. There you can search. This search will search across all of your columns and your rows. You can add new records, properties panel where we can add and remove columns. We can go to our query builder where we can apply certain filters so we can see more or less data. And then we can do inline editing, pretty much like Excel functionality. We can export information, refresh, And then these are just basic overview and edit screens that comes open while we navigate through our side screen. You can see this information changes based on the record I have selected here. Right, hope you found this a little bit useful. Just a reminder again, if all else fails, look for that button that you want to do or want to use under Assist. All right, thanks for watching OnKey How To with Mike Els.